Hello and welcome back to Knitting Nicely. Today we're going to learn how to do a traveling cable, and today it's going to be a T3B and a T3F that we're going to learn about. So here we go. First we're going to do a T3B, which means we're moving the left stitches to the right and moving the right stitch behind in the back. So you move the left two stitches over and then purl the third stitch. And the second thing we're going to do is a T3F, which means you're moving the right stitches over to the left in the front. And then you'll purl that first stitch. Okay, so that's what we mean by a traveling stitch. Some of the stitches get purled and some of them get knitted. So I'm going to slow this down so we can kind of look at it carefully, and maybe you can knit it with me. So first we're going to put our right needle through the second and third stitches and slip all three stitches off that left needle. Then you're going to put your left needle quickly back into that first stitch that's on the right and move it to the left. And then you're going to put those two second and third stitches back onto your left needle. And then you're going to knit through the first two stitches. That's the cable that is going to be moving. So that's the second knit stitch. And then because this is a traveling cable, we're going to purl that third stitch because now that's going to be a background stitch. And our background on our cables is a reverse stockinette, which is purl. Okay, so now we're going to do a T3F, which is we're going to move those two right stitches over to the left. So we're going to grab that third stitch from the back, pull all three off the needle, and then stick the left needle quickly back in to those first two stitches. Then we're going to put that stitch back onto the left needle and purl it, because now that is going to be a background stitch. It's going to be a reverse stockinette stitch now. So we got to purl that first one, and then you'll knit through the second and third stitches because that is now your cable that is moved one stitch over to the left. All right, so now I'm going to speed it up again, and you can see it at full speed and how quick it is without a cable needle. So here we go. This is a T3B, moving that stitch over to the left, and we're going to knit through those first two and purl through the third. And then the second one is a T3F, where we move the left hand stitch to the back and those right two stitches to the left, and then purl through the first one and knit through the second and third. And that's how you do T3B and T3F without a cable needle. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. And if you would like to get more videos from Knitting Nicely, please hit the subscribe button. Happy knitting!